Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 21 Submission, because that is the position that all of us in the NASCAR gaming community have to be in for motorsport games. We gotta bend over for them and take it. I'm not gonna say much more. But in this episode of our season as Daryl Bubba Wallace Jr. and his number 23 DoorDash Yoder, like always, since I can't drive the goddamn McDonald's car, we are going to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Pennzoil 400. I am not excited for this. It's not my kind of racing, but here's the settings. We got 25% race length, temperature. I'm going to have a lot hotter. We're in Vegas. This should be a lot hotter. We're going to make it 85 degrees. Visual damage, the cautions and stuff. I want to go clear skies. A sunny, painful day. How do you change the difficulty? Damn it, get out of here. Go to options. I want to make sure that I have it set to champion. I want to do this race on champion. Champion with medium steering assist, just like I use at Homestead. If you haven't seen that video yet, I talked about some drama between Flag Guy and Sloppy Joe, and somehow I got dragged into it as like the median. It was stupid, funny bullcrap. It didn't mean anything. But in this one, Motorsport Games expects us to just bend over and pretend the game is fine. This is the least fine NASCAR game since NASCAR 08. It's somewhere between NASCAR 08 and 09 in terms of badness. But I'm going to click View Calendar, Advanced Date. Then I have to enter the practice, skip that, enter the qualifying, skip that, and then actually race because this calendar is so defective. And here are qualifying results. A last to first challenge for us, just like always. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like based off of reality. If that's the case, Kyle Larson would win this race. I think he got his first win with Hendrick Motorsports at Las Vegas. William Byron on pole, Martin Truex Jr., and Michael McDowell third. How long is this going to be happening? It shouldn't last too long if it really is based off of reality.
Pre-race ceremonies are over. Now, let's go trackside and get ready to hear the most famous words in motorsports.
I set it to clear skies, and they call that clear skies. There are clouds there. Not many of them, but I'm nitpicking. So let's take one look at David Draymond over here. What happened to his ear piercings or whatever the heck he had? Yeah, let's go to the track. Let's race. He's got to knock on the bar. What's it called? The something bar. The pillar? I don't freaking remember. I think I was, doing the quick race, trying to see like how they start things and like what difficulty to race on in this episode. I just want to be challenged. That's all. Challenging racing. Not guaranteed to win, which it seemed like that was the case at Homestead, but I don't know if it would have not been the case if they didn't go wrecking into the pit wall. We don't have a pit wall here, so it should be fine. But it's 67 laps, just like Homestead was, which I guess I'm taking my pit stop 34 or whatever. Whenever I did a little practice, they seemed to pit earlier rather than later here. So that's interesting. It's like I pit at Homestead, and then they pit, and they all crash into the pit wall. And then like 4 cars kept going down pit road over and over. It was like Timmy Hill, Kevin Harvick, Christopher Bell, and Tyler Reddick. And then David Reagan, Joey Logano DNF'd in the huge pileup at the end of pit road. So far, I am just barely hanging on to the field. I think I noticed this watching Real Radman race here in his career mode, that the field becomes slower and slower as their tires get worn. So I don't know if after we take our pit stop, they're suddenly going to be faster again. I would like to stick my nose down underneath somebody, start making moves. We got a breakaway for the rest of the field between these guys. I think these guys at the back are the ones making a breakaway, checking up all of us people who could be running faster. freaking Cody Ware, Joey Gase, I think that is. Something I did notice whenever I was, running a little practice session in the race now, the quick race, they're using different paint schemes. I was racing as, I don't know, Joey Logano's Pennzoil car, and I saw Bubba Wallace driving a Columbia car. It was black and blue. How come I don't have that car? Now, not even in Race Now was I able to access that paint job. So, the AI still get to race with the DLC, even if you don't get it. What the heck? But they're not using that here. So in career mode, they can't even change their paint scheme. No one changes their paint scheme. At least not as far as I'm concerned. We're actually moving forward finally. Kept on trying to get myself underneath somebody and do some things, but it just wasn't happening. And we're already on the 5th lap of the race. You got me talking while I'm racing, but we're not even passing you, but we're not doing anything. Look at that straightaway speed from Corey LaJoie. Where'd you get that from? I mean, I figure we all have straightaway speed at this point because we're all lacking so much in horsepower that it's not that hard to come by the power necessary to do these races. Then it comes down to aerodynamics and handling. Oh! Cindric! Cindric's got like a SKF car or something. I don't remember what the sponsor is, but it's blue, yellow, and red. We're never going to see him drive that. James Davidson's supposed to have a black and red car that everyone's doing the career mode with the 15, but they don't get to drive the black and red car that's so cool. And then to be honest, I don't mind if Cody Ware drives that purple, yellow, green, blue car all season long. That is an iconic paint job for a terrible team. That's like the Kevin LePage of the Cup Series now. I mean, I guess in comparison to seeing Kevin LePage in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Finally getting out of this pack at the back. Fox Nation car, huh? Is that like the Fox channel sponsoring a car? Fox Nation? It looks like the same Fox logo, I don't know. When we got out of the Cody Ware, Joey Gase stack up, we're up to 30th. Now I catch those guys. One thing that I noticed while I was recording the last episode was in the replay, my car had like massive front end damage, but I never got massive front end damage in the race. And I think what happens is when the race ends and you cross the line and you can no longer even see your car, you're still in control of it, even though the race is over. And it's been the same thing with like the online racing. I'll finish a race or something and I can feel the controller vibrate like I'm still in control of the car and it just crashed into the wall. So somehow I crashed the car into turn 1 or whatever and destroyed the car without seeing it. And then when I went to make the thumbnail, car was gone. We're up to 29th. Just past Anthony Alfredo, of course. Anthony Alfredo, I can't talk right. Got Eric Jones in his Armor All car. I love his Armor All car. I love that we have a Home Depot orange car in here again. And to be honest, it's got the orange, black, and white. It just really does feel like the Home Depot days. I wish Richard Motorsports Petty... Goddamn. Richard Petty Motorsports didn't suck so damn bad. Because then, if Eric Jones out there getting top 10s every race, it would really feel like Home Depot days all over again. But he just sits in the middle of the field. Chase Briscoe in his 14 High Point car. He brought that sponsorship to the 14, by the way. Because Clint Boyer, yeah, he never had that one. And that was Chase Briscoe's sponsor in the 98 in the Xfinity Series. Yeah, we're getting through this pack a lot quicker than we did the first one. And it's because I guess their tires are wearing down. They seem to be a lot more affected by it than me. If I put it on Extreme, I'm worried that I would just lose the field immediately at the start and maybe slowly close in, and by the end of the first half of the race, I don't know. I don't think I mentioned this at all recently in any video. But I was racing online with Sloppy Joe during one of his streams, like a week ago probably. And he was at Daytona. And online, it does this shit where it spawns you, but the screen doesn't fade in. So it's stuck black and you can't see where you're going. So finally, I can see what's going on, and the race starts off with me taking a pit stop. I was like, okay. They took the pit stop. I fall a lap down because the game's fucking stupid. And the pace car was blocking my car from leaving the pit stall. So I was stuck behind the pace car for the entire length of that online race. I never got out of it. We actually had some people in the lobby, like two guys, I don't know who they were, to be honest, trying to knock my car out from behind the pace car because they saw me panicking in Sloppy Joe's chat. I don't know if Sloppy Joe ever noticed. It's the stupidest shit ever. So, yeah, the spawning is really dumb, and whenever there's a pace car just parked in front of someone's pit stall, they get stuck behind it. I don't know if it happens that often with the AI, but we'll see if like someone gets a DNF and they have the same pit stall. We'll have to pay attention to that to maybe notice. But, I mean, we should have like the last damn stall on pit road every single time because, you know, we're just skipping the qualifying. Looks like we've got the two Bass Pro Shops cars on the top, and then Kyle Busch behind them. These guys are not running as high as they should be, but it's kind of difficult to actually run wherever you belong whenever it just stacks together and no one has horsepower. And the same thing happened at Homestead. They have horsepower there, but the AI are programmed to all obsess over the inside line, so they all just drive very slow on the top and then get in behind someone and then don't go anywhere because they can't get around them. I don't know. It really is NASCAR 08, NASCAR 09 AI, and they did use the exact same programming from those shitty games. NASCAR 08 looks better than NASCAR 09. It has like better lighting, coloring. The physics, I don't think they're unchanged. I think there's maybe a little more damage in NASCAR 08. But in NASCAR 09, it's just so freaking dull and crap. But they really tweaked on the garbage physics that ruined NASCAR 08 entirely for NASCAR 09, and I'm getting run off the track by Kyle Busch. This pack is a bit faster than the last one that we worked our way through. We're not halfway there yet. I mean, I think about 12 or 13 laps until we pit or something. We should be able to get to the lead before then. But if they aren't getting stuck on pit road and dumb garbage pitting over and over again, then we could actually have to work to get our way back through the field and not actually getting slowed down with pit stops. And here we go. We're in the top 10. There's Christopher Bell. Last episode, he kept pitting over and over again, and he threw away a top 5 finish. No! Chris Buescher. He was supposed to run very well at Homestead. I think he did in our last episode on this game, but in reality, he won a dadgum stage. And no one saw that coming because Roush just never has speed. At all. I don't know. Okay, so we're up to 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in that next pack. Okay, that's good enough. Pop the wall a couple times because my spotter doesn't do his job and I don't have a mirror. I mean, I think we get side view mirrors, don't we? Put it in the... Yeah. No, we don't have side view mirrors. Well, what the fuck? Actually, can I turn that on? Just like general... No. I don't see a way to turn that on here. This fucking game, I mean, the Technics games had it. I don't think that the Heat games did. They had a rear view mirror, of course, but they didn't have like the side view mirrors. All of that would be very helpful. Thing is, I wouldn't have been able to see it on the dash cam anyway. You figure that I would have some kind of damage from hitting the outside wall a couple times. I'll have it set to minimal to fix that, even though it doesn't exist. And there they all go down pit road at the end of lap 33, which in their case would be, I think, 32, because those guys were going a lap down. We got some guys going off. Don't hit the wall again, JC. Yeah, there's Anthony Alfredo. And I'm going to head into the pits this time. 34, just like we did at Homestead. I think I saw a car parked sideways on pit road. That might be because of the pace car, which is supposed to be a Toyota Camry, but it is a lot smaller than the one that we're driving. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Damn, that's our most aggressive entry just yet. I'm very early to this. Okay, yeah, 45, be good. There's our pit stall. Can I get into it? Yeah, I am the leader. You're so stupid. There's a car parked sideways, but I don't know if he's actually stuck behind anybody. We'll have to wait until we get out, because I can't see everything from this angle. It's a slightly curved pit road. It looks like it is. I got my backwards NASCAR hat, Tony Stewart hat. Are you gonna bring out the saw? No, this guy, he's doing something in the front, and this guy's got a hammer, so... Is he wiping it? I got the smoke thing. Why does it do that? What triggers that? Yeah, you see it's slightly curved. No, no one's stuck. They were just in there sideways. But if you look, the size of my Toyota, that's a Toyota. Why is it so tiny? I mean, I've seen these NASCAR cars in real life. They are not that much bigger, if anything, about the same damn size. Heck, they might even be smaller. With Talladega, I was tall as hell compared to the cars. I was like, what the heck, I'm not tall. Alright, let's go, let's go. We're coming off pit road. 13th. Justin Haley's going to put me in 14th. It says Eric Almirola is in 15th, and we're coming up ahead of him. Okay, we got a big old pack of cars that I don't want to be getting in the way of. I don't know if I'm going to be up to speed going into this corner. Yeah, there they go. Eric Almirola is right there, trying to get to my outside. Okay, so are we all done with pit stops? It looks like it. No one's on pit road anymore. Okay, then. Well, let's see if I can get from 15th to the lead and win this race and go back to back. Because Bubba Wallace totally has the potential to do that. You got Anthony Alfredo running 14th and Chase Briscoe running 35th. If that's not telling, I don't know what is. I mean, Anthony Alfredo probably just got his first top 10 of his Cup career at Talladega, right? It might happen somewhere else and I never noticed, but I don't freaking know. But yeah, I watch Anthony Alfredo stream every now and then on Twitch. Yeah, he does that, by the way. Don't forget it. Ooh! I'm sorry. Your speedycash.com or something? Okay, so it seems Chase Briscoe is just holding up Anthony Alfredo. I guess he'd rather be in 14th driving the 14 car. Instead, this guy in 38 has got it. I've come past Cole Custer, Justin Haley, get in the 12th. Now we do. Kurt Busch is 34th. This is supposed to be my future teammate. What is wrong with this game? What caused that? I think he qualified all right, didn't he? And now we're here. Cody Ware ain't holding me up. Daniel Suarez is, though. I'm about to just go on the inside. He arced it in like a real driver, and I wasn't expecting that. Because I didn't think they were actually capable of actually driving their cars. So Ross Chastain, yeah, he's here with Keselowski. Austin Dillon's 32nd. And then it stops right there. I'm not sure like which of these cars and that group of cars over there position. It might be all of them for the win. I don't know if I can get all that in 17 laps, but they get slow on worn tires. I mean, they're already kind of doing it. But I mean, if that's all of them right there, then we could probably still win this race. I'm expecting a top 5 now. I need to get around this. Damn it. I think that was my fault. I could have just gone around that. I didn't want to just dive the corner. Okay, so, damn it. I keep thinking he's going to pull out of the way. I'm paying more attention to Austin Dillon than Keselowski. Okay, now he's out of my way. About to get back in my way. No, he was going to go back down. I got around him. This is Josh Bilicki. That's who that yellow and black car is. I mean, it looks yellow and black from here. Austin Cindric, Ryan Preece. Oh my God. There's got to be 8 cars in that big pack up there that are position. Because then we win. And, damn it. Are you blocking me? Well, I mean, I rear-ended him, but because I'm doing that, he's blocking me. And past him, and it's still saying Ryan Preece. Not for position. And I'm looking at it. I see so many different colors. I mean, that should be a difficult pack to get through, but not so difficult that I don't win the race if the leader's in there. Okay, now we see him. We see Ryan Blaney. They got cars shifting positions and shit. It's not going to stay consistent. Okay, let's go around Austin Cindric. Matt DiBenedetto's 27. Saying Joey Gase is 28th, 29th. I'm so confused by what I'm looking at because, like, they're shifting all over the damn place. And I just go around all of them on top. I don't think this is a good idea. It's not a good idea. I'm gonna wreck everybody. This is a bad idea. This is Blaney. I mean, they're not finding any success in getting through the pack themselves. I see Joey Logano and there's Christopher Bell's for position. Alex Bowman is not. First, he's a hack. Then the game's a hack, I guess. I see Chase Elliott. We're getting through it. No one in front of us on the leaderboard is for position. We are in a very bad spot right now. I don't know how willing they are to crush me into the wall. I don't think the leader's in this pack. I really don't. Because if they were, they would just drive away from it, right? It just keeps saying, like, so many cars are not for position. I don't know, if they check up like that, doing the NASCAR heat checkup, then, yeah, I can get through it. I said we get through this pack pretty quickly. Martin Truex Jr., of course, he's for position. Sometimes I'm looking at the leaderboard, sometimes I'm looking at the cars. I mean, sometimes Denny Hamlin's not even on the lead lap, and it surprises me. I think that happened last episode. We're 3 wide right now, and I'm not getting dumped. I probably should be, but I'm not. Oh, Chase! Just bashing Truex. No one respects Truex. He's the new Mark Martin, and just no one respects him. I think he's kind of arrogant in compared to Mark Martin, but that's outside the car. You talk inside, he's one clean driver. Oh! That was my fault, my bad. And now he's checking up, damn. Okay, Denny Hamlin. Oh, he's going up. Chase Elliott is actually not on the lead lap. He's 23rd. What the fuck? It's just 3 wide and 3 wide and 3 wide. Man, I'm going to have to go all the way forward in the replay to get this as a thumbnail because this is some sick shit. Oh! William Byron is for... Ow! Is for position. Let's go. Let's go. I want to make it 4 wide. But okay, they're cycling out a little bit. I can't... Ryan Newman is last. This man is last. He's multiple laps down. Cosgrala is not for position. Joey Logano is not for position. He's 21st. What is this game? And I guess the best finish we're getting out of this is 4th because It's Done told me that none of these guys are for position. Why you hit me, William Byron? This is exciting. It's stupid, but it's exciting. I'll admit that much. Oh, checking up and crap. It hasn't, played out and spread out whatsoever. They're still stacked up. Get out from behind Logano. Good God. Tyler Reddick is in 3rd. Well, that's not abnormal. He keeps having great runs and then never winning. Who's that going down pit road? I'm 3rd now. Tyler Reddick pit. Is this a 2 pit stop race? I'm about to lose a lot of positions. Because, I mean, if it's 2 pit stop race, I will take my second pit stop. That means I probably shouldn't stay out. I want to get the freshest tires as soon as possible. I mean, I would pit earlier if I knew this was the case. I would just avoided driving that giant pack of Club Collaboration blue cars. Yeah, let's get our 4 tires and our fuels. I don't need to. Actually, I probably do need to fix damage. I mean, in my opinion. Okay, so slow it down. Get in the pit stall. Where's the pit crew? They vanished. Where's the water bottle? What happened? Oh, they just appeared here. I'm gonna feel really dumb if not everybody pits, but we had cars pitting at the end of 62. It was the leaders pitting. Well, I feel like I'm one of the first people to pit this time. Okay, yeah, there they all go. We all got people coming in. They had spread it out a lot more whenever you get further into the race. Stop sign. Is that 10 sides? They brought the saw this time to cut off my front bumper. I'm not sure if that'll help us aerodynamically. Does that stop sign have 10 sides? I thought it was supposed to have 8. Yeah, octagon. That's what I'm talking about. This is not for the pace car. This is just Eric Amarola being a fucktard. Okay. But yeah, that pace car is parked in front of someone's pit stall. I've been in that situation, and it sucks. I'm 29th right now. We gotta go. We have gots to go. There's gotta be some people that haven't pit yet, because I know not everyone has pit. You drive so slow on the pit road. We gotta have a lot more cars pitting. Yeah, there goes some more. Oh, that's a bunch of them. Can we get some of them back? Yeah, look at that. 27th, 26th, 25th. Got a few laps to go. I'm gonna drive the wheels off this thing. Shit, you stupid motherfucker. I didn't want to dive low and then hit him, so got a few cars here for position. We're gonna get Christopher Bell. Oh, I thought we would. The run died off. We got 13th out of that. Oh shit, don't drive the car into the wall. I just don't want them to damage the car. I want the thumbnail to actually look like the car looked like at the end. I thought we'd lose a lot more positions than that whenever we came off and it said we were like 30th and 28th and shit, but yeah, they really spread out their pit stops the second time around because it's just a longer race and that's how it goes. Ross Chastain finishes 6th, and yeah, Kyle Larson won. I guess Kevin Harvick was the other guy in that top 3 that we couldn't see. It seems Tyler Reddick actually beat him off pit road by taking his last stop of the race a bit earlier. I think, theoretically speaking, if we didn't just have visual only on, I would have had to fix damage getting bashed into the wall twice. So I just went ahead and decided to make up for that and fix damage, even though it wasn't necessary. So if that hadn't happened and I just had a normal pit stop, I might have still gotten a top 5. But Kyle Larson, your new points leader, and he has a race win now, so he's the playoff leader because he's above Truex. So this should be like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And then we're above Reddick. So, yeah, we're 9th now. I think we were 9th last time or 8th. I don't freaking remember. But it's so difficult to keep track of all this shit whenever they keep track of playoffs whenever it's not actual playoffs. But, of course, we're still ahead of Bowman and Joey Logano. And look at the season Ross Chastain is having. This is him actually in 3rd right now. Oh, my God. Chris Buescher. Yeah, I was just saying. He's like 6th, isn't he? I'll see you guys next weekend whenever we do the Instacart 500 at Phoenix Raceway. I wish we were doing that race this weekend since they end off the playoff championship in reality at Phoenix. But I think Denny Hamlin is going to win at Phoenix or win the championship. We expect it to be Larson, but that's what I'm calling. I'm about to be so freaking wrong. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.